So this morning, April 25th, we had the triple conjunct smiley face happen in the sky. And then today, while I was driving, I saw this image on a vehicle and it reminded me of this triple conjunct smiley face. And then it also had Jesus on the back of this vehicle as well. So I just knew it was a smile and a wink from God and reminding me of, what he's doing in the heavenlies, what he's doing in the earth, what he's doing for his people. So I just love the little signs from heaven that he sends me, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Also today and recently, I've just been having the Brooklyn Bridge come up in my spirit. The Brooklyn Bridge. And I'm sensing judgment, I'm sensing justice, I'm sensing Jubilee. And also the Statue of Liberty. God's been showing me the Statue of Liberty and speaking of Lady Justice. And again, all the if you've been watching, we've been going over the things that have been taking place in the heavenlies and how many of the signs that God has been having in the heavenlies lately have been feminine signs having to do with the feminine. And so he's been speaking to me of Lady Justice, especially. What's interesting is whenever I left LA, literally 15 minutes after I left, there was a earthquake in LA, and I thought that was prophetic. The only reason I knew that was because the lady sitting right next to me told me, whenever we were landing, she was like, yeah, they had an earthquake right after we left because her daughter was in LA and had, told her that. And so that's the reason I found that out. And again, I don't believe in coincidences. So I feel like God was just making sure that I was aware of that. And, we've also been talking about how the celestial signs in the sky and the history based on the Hebrew calendar has to do with earthquakes. And but when I was in LA, me and my friend, we saw a big billboard with Lady Justice on it, and it said, "You deserve justice." And then when I got back to Houston, a couple days later, I went to go get my nails done, and the lady doing my pedicure had a sweatshirt on that was the Statue of Liberty and the Brooklyn Bridge. So God brought back up the Brooklyn Bridge again today. And so I just feel, and we're coming into a new moon. We're coming into a new month here soon. And this is in the constellation. This is assigned to the constellation Taurus. And that has to do with finances. And so, yeah, there's things going on that I feel and am sensing in the spirit. So just wanted to kind of share it with you guys and encourage you to keep your eyes and ears open, and we'll see what God has in store. And I will be getting the new moon breakdown video out hopefully here soon. Be blessed.